everyone, I'm Amanda, and today we're going to be making vegetarian 3-bean chili in our slow cooker. So the first thing you're going to need are 3 types of beans. I do use canned beans, but you can use dried beans that you've cooked. If you're using canned beans, you're going to need about 15-ounce cans. If you're going to use dry beans, about 1.5 cups of each kind of bean. Now I usually use dark red kidney beans, black beans, and chili beans, which are nice because when you get them in the can, they do already come with a chili sauce, which adds good flavor. Today though, I'm actually substituting just plain red beans for my black beans. They have the same consistency and really are just going to blend in well with everything. So I put all my beans in here. Now with canned beans, I do rinse them to get a lot of the sodium off, except for the chili beans. Since that does come with the sauce, I just pour everything in. So we're going to dump that right in our slow cooker. Alright, all the beans in there. And all the sauce. Alright, you're also going to need one 14.5-ounce can of diced tomatoes. You can also use stewed tomatoes or crushed tomatoes, but I like the texture of the diced. Alright, put that in there. Next, you're going to need about a 15-ounce can of corn. I just use whole kernel corn. Right, you're also going to need about a medium-sized onion chopped and 2 or 3 garlic cloves, also chopped up pretty fine, just depending on how garlicky you want it. So I have that here. Add that in. Okay. Next, we're going to add our spices. We do have 1 tablespoon of chili powder and 1 teaspoon of cumin. You can add additional spices. Some people like to add garlic powder or onion powder, but since I'm actually using fresh onion and garlic, I won't add that. But you can if you like. Alright, and finally we're just going to add 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. So throw that in there. Mix it up pretty good. Now you are going to have some liquid from the tomatoes. Don't drain those, just throw in the whole can. And my chili beans also had that sauce. So I do have some liquid in here. It's pretty thick, but that's how I like my chili. If you want it a little bit thinner, or if let's say you're not using the chili bean sauce and you're just using regular beans that you've rinsed, I would probably add about 1 cup to 1.5 cups of broth. You can use vegetable broth or chicken broth. And then just mix that in as well. Okay, so after that's all mixed, you'll see we have everything in here, nice and hearty. And we're actually going to cook this in the slow cooker for about 4 to 6 hours or so on low. It doesn't take much, so you just want to heat everything up and really get them blended together. You can cook it a little bit longer, so if you're away at work and you want to come home to the meal afterwards, that's fine too. Just keep it on low. And if you're in a bit of a hurry, you can cook it probably 2 or 3 hours on high would be good. So this goes really well with our cornbread that we did a few weeks ago. So pair that together and you have a great hearty winter meal. Thanks everyone, and if you enjoyed today's recipe, as always, like, share, and follow us so you never miss another episode. Thank you.